Hello everyone. Welcome to today's session. Today I have some questions from the question bank for Hilo method problem set, which I want you guys to try. I think it's a 4 question. Yeah, it's 4 question. So you can pause the video for now and try it. Okay. This is question 1. Question 1 is which is the correct cost formula? They're asking for the correct cost formula. Assuming TC is equal to total cost, FC is equal to fixed cost, VC is equal to variable cost per unit, and X is equal to quantity. So looking at this formula A to D, which one is the correct cost formula? You can try it. And question 2. Question 2 is asking for required the best estimate of the total cost to manufacture 1,320 units is closest to. So between A to D, which one is the answer? And this question 2, you can pause the screen and solve question 2. Okay. And question 3. Question 3 is looking at we have our machinery and overhead costs. And we are asked to assume the relevant range include all of the activity levels mentioned in this problem. What is the total overhead cost? We'll estimate at an activity level of 17,500. Okay. And then the last one, question 4. We are asked to what is the estimated fixed cost of electricity per month? So you can pause the screen, try the question on your own, and follow my solution. Okay. Yeah, so this is question 3. We bring it down. Okay, so we have question 3 here. You can pause the screen or take a photo of the screen and follow me with the solution. Try it first on your own, and you can follow me with the solution. Okay. Okay, let's start with 1. Question 1. Which is the correct cost formula? Remember, in our last class, I told you about total cost. Total cost is equals to, so I told you about total cost. We are told that TC is equals total cost, FC is equals fixed cost, and VC is equals variable cost per unit. And X is the quantity. So we know that we learned this from our previous examples we did with Hilo method, that total cost is equals fixed cost plus variable cost. Okay? These are formula for total cost. Fixed cost in total plus variable cost in total. And remember, I told you variable cost in total is equals to variable cost per unit multiplied by number of units. That will give us the variable cost in total. Okay? So this is what we have. This is the cost function. So if you see among this objective question A to D, we don't have total cost equals fixed cost plus variable cost. Now, let's assume we want to find fixed cost. If we want to find fixed cost, we make fixed cost the subject of the formula. Okay? So therefore, fixed cost equals to total cost. Total cost here is positive. We bring over, become negative. We bring total cost over minus variable cost. This will give us our fixed cost. If we want to get variable cost, it's the same thing. We make variable cost the subject of the formula. Variable cost equals total cost minus fixed cost. So among these three formula, which one we can see in the multiple choice question? But remember, this is the cost in total, the variable cost in total. So if we want to get the total variable cost to be the total cost equal to fixed cost plus variable cost multiplied by x. So variable cost will go by x. And variable cost here will be x. So among these three, which one do we have to be the correct answer? The correct answer here for question 1 is this one. Fixed cost equals total cost minus variable cost by x. So variable cost per unit multiplied by number of units. So this answer question 1. Okay. So now let's look at question 2. It reads, Macris Limited has provided the following production and average cost data for 2 levels of monthly production volume. The company produces a single product. So we have our production volume. Our production volume, we have 1,200, 1,400. So if we are using high-low, automatically our high activity is 1,400. This is our high. Sorry. This is our high activity. And this is our low. So we already have our high quantity and our low, the production volume. So we need the total cost. Now we need total cost for these activities. Okay. We have direct materials per unit. This is one of the definition of variable cost. Variable cost is constant per unit. Fixed cost is constant in total. Don't confuse the two. Variable cost is constant per unit. Example, variable cost for 1,200 is 10.50. Variable cost per unit for 1,400 is 10.50. Variable cost in total is different, but variable cost per unit is constant. So our objective first here is to get the total cost per unit. Get the total cost per unit and multiply by number of units will give you total cost. Okay, so the total cost for this volume, take this plus this plus this. And this one, take this plus this plus this. So let's add and see what we'll get. So we take 10.5 plus 3 plus 4.75. This will give me 18.25. So my total cost for 1,200 units will equals 18.25. Total cost will equals 18.25 multiplied by this one. This will give me how much? This will give me 2,900. So this is my total cost for production level 1,200. Now, what's our total cost for production level 1,400? So we add the total cost as well. So we still have the same total cost to be 18. Okay, this is different. So 10.50 plus 3 plus 4.25. This will give 17.75. Putting all this together, 17.75. This is the total cost per unit. How many units we have? We have 1,400 units. This will equal 24,850. So this is the total cost for production level. Sorry, 1,400. Okay. Now let's go to our normal calculation. What's our variable cost per unit? We set our table to be high and low. Our high activity production level is 1,400 and the cost is 24,850. And our low activity is 1,200 and the cost is 21,900. Deduct here. This will give me 200 and this will give me 24,850 less 21,900. This will give me 2,950. Okay, so from this point, I can determine my variable cost per unit. Variable cost per unit is my total 2,950 divided by 200. This will give me my variable cost per unit will give me 14.75. My variable cost per unit. Currency. So now my variable cost in total equals variable cost per unit 14.75 multiplied by number of units. Okay. Number of units, I'm going to use, sorry,